Hi, Gloria Reben here, and it is Monday morning. It is Labor Day. I wasn't going to make one this morning, but I got super excited, as usual, and wanted to share something with you. How you can have an asset. If you've never been able to save any money, as I've never been able to save any money, I'm going to show you how, with as little as $700 a month in income, you could have the most valuable asset in the world. And I was inspired by Mike Dillard. Why am I not showing you the Mike Dillard video recording that I'm inspired with? Because I have something to add to it. What Mike said was that when he first started out, he had a goal of making $50,000 a month. And that goal he had set for that particular figure because he was just starting with a mentor who had already done that, so he knew it was possible. Well, my goal is $35,500 a week. And the reason it is that is because somebody has already done it. Not somebody, but hundreds of somebodies, probably thousands of somebodies are doing that right now. So if this video seems a little dark, I'm in a different place, but I wanted to show you a whiteboard of exactly what I am talking about. So here we go. I'm going to move this around to my whiteboard, which is right over here. I just have to get it set up so that you can see it clearly. Whoops. Okay, I've now got it set up. Is that set up right? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so here we are. If you have as little as $700 per month, you can buy, I'm not saying buy, you can trade 10% of that. Well, actually less than 10%, because 10% you pay yourself something that makes you financially free. And what Mike had said was that he wound up not being financially free at $50,000 a month because he had spent that money on things. He had spent it on a better home, he spent it on vacations, he spent it on new cars, all kinds of things. Whereas the fact of the matter, you're not financially free until you have a financial freedom account which you never spend. It's called a golden goose. Now, if you have a golden goose, you don't kill the goose to get all the eggs at once. You just have that golden goose keep producing eggs and eggs and eggs, and you never spend the golden goose, the money in the golden goose. You just spend the eggs. So if you were used to making $100,000 a year, you would need to have, at 10% interest, you'd need to have $1 million in your financial freedom account. Okay? So 10% of $700 is $70. Well, right at the present time, you can purchase, not even purchase, that's the wrong thing to say, you can trade some of that $70, in fact, it's approximately $66. You can trade that for the most valuable commodity, the most valuable substance in the earth, which is gold. And not any old kind of gold, but 999.9 pure gold. That gold is accredited. It is known to be real money. It is the kind of gold that's in Fort Knox, bullion gold, only you don't have it in ounces for that $66. You have it in grams. But that's okay, because you're going to do that every month, right? You're going to put 10% of your income every month. Now, what happens if there's a business, by the way, connected to this, so that not only do you put your gold away, you can also make money on this business, and I'm going to tell you right now, in case you haven't guessed, that the name of the company that does this is Karatbars. Okay, so I want to have a goal. Now I'm going to use a different color pen. I don't think that's showing up to me too much, so I'll use this one. So $35,500 a week is my goal. Okay, there is a compensation plan connected with the company. The company is Karatbars. I'll tell you that right off. And they have a plan. And the plan is called the 12-week Financial Freedom Plan, whereas people are buying a gram of gold a week, every week, putting it away into their gold savings account. And by the way, this gold, you can have it delivered directly to you through FedEx, or you can keep it in Germany. Karatbars is a German company in Germany. You can keep it in Germany at a very safe place where they have storage for your Karatbars. And very often people keep it there for at least a while until and then if they get enough of it, then when they get enough, they have it delivered to their home, because there's a delivery charge. There's no point in delivering a gram a week to your home. Okay, so we got Karatbars. There is a payment time. Now let me tell you how someone who is doing very, very well, perhaps in a network marketing business, someone, say, who's making, something like let's say $25,000 a month, they're doing very well. That's right, and that's really, really good. It's not $35,500 a week, but it's really, really good. They can create themselves an asset with Karatbars, and without changing their source of income, keeping on to that. Maybe they've got a nutritional company, they're really crazy about the products, and they're doing very, very well. They're making $25,000 a month. That's fantastic. Okay, so they're making $25,000 a month. They can come in and buy a package one time only, which is around $22,000. I can't. The reason why I say $2,200. The reason why I can't say exactly is because it changes both due to the change of the cost of gold and also due to the change of transferring from euros to dollars, because this whole thing is done in euros. But anyway, roughly $22,000. Let's say it's $2,500. I can't say exactly what it is at this moment. So they can take $25,000, 10% of that $25,000, and this is only one time, and they can buy a package that will give them the maximum amount of points, the maximum amount of gold, and in little as 4 weeks, they can have that gold paid for just through commissions. So, bottom line is a 12-week plan. In 12 weeks, if they have 2 people who are willing to do the same thing, and those 2 people have 2 people willing to do the same thing. In other words, just all they need is like 3 levels of people making $25,000 a month, or even if they're making less, being willing to put that in it for this $35,500. In 4 weeks, they'll get their gold for free. They don't have to pay any more of it because it'll be coming out of their commissions. And at the end of 12 weeks, they will be making $35,500 a week. Okay? Now, I'm on the slow track because I wasn't in the position to do that. But I'm working towards this because it's very easy to upgrade. You just pay the difference between what level you're at and the next level. And there are 4 levels. So this is how anyone can make $35,500 a week. And I strongly encourage you to take a look at our gold, the savings plan, our Golden Goose plan. It's our goldengoose.com. That's my website. I've got it listed below there. And see if this is not something that you would really, really, really like to add to whatever your else is doing. It does not interfere into anything else that you're doing, but it does create an asset. Most MLMs, network marketing companies, they have consumables so that your consumables you can reorder them every month. This is not consumable, but it is real money. In other words, as the dollar goes down and devaluates, we have a guarantee right now that the dollar is rapidly losing its status as currency of choice internationally, and when that happens to a large degree, it's going to really, really plummet. It's going to be very little value, but the gold is still going to have its same purchasing power. And down the line, you might need gold to buy something at the grocery store as well. So thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you again on Friday. Bye. Oh, come on. I got to get this off. Okay, here we are. Stop broadcast. Here we go.